Sprinklers on the rage quitting stuff.
Yes, I know all about that one, don't we, Venom?
So, especially you. But
shut up.
I think you're over that.
We don't go there anymore, do we, Venom?
No, we don't go there anymore. So, next, we did implement a new penalty system for contact. So if there's any pushing or anything that causes damage to where they have engine damage and have to go back to pits and limp their way back to pits, there's a chance you get a penalty. What we'll do is on this, your penalty won't affect you till the next race. So the next race you have to do a drive-through penalty through the pits, and then once you have to do that within 5 laps of the start of the race. If you choose not to do that, you get a 2-minute penalty. So make sure you. And also, I want to encourage you guys to please fill out an incident report if anything you think, because we will let you. We do have an appeal process this season, so your main host will do, which would be me, is going to do all the stewarding for this lobby. If I give you a penalty and you don't fight it, we're going to go with it. Make sure you save your replay and explain why you want to appeal it. And if it goes into the appeal process, all 4 lobby stewards will be involved. And then it's a final decision. You get what you get. So basically, yeah, full damage. Just make sure you guys take care of your tires. And this is a 90-minute race. We can't win it in the first lap. Also, remember, solid white lines on pit entry and exit are your penalty lines. So if you cross any of those, you will get a 5-second penalty per line. Just the solids, not the dash lines, if there is any. Also, especially on this track, especially on this track, there is a really funky pit entrance. So be careful. Do not cut across that grass, or I will penalize you. And on exit, the person coming out of pits has the right to the inside line coming down the hill. So make sure if you're coming up on somebody that's coming out of pits, you stay to the left side of them. You do not try and cut inside of them or any way where we will deem that aggressive driving. So you can still get a drive-through penalty for that also. I think I covered. Yeah.
You can get 2 wheels over that line, or no?
No, you have to keep the whole car inside the solid lines.
On entry and everything?
Yeah, entry and exit.
All 4 times, okay.
So I think I pretty much covered everything. Anybody else have any other questions?
So 50 minutes for first pit and then 40 minutes end pit, right?
Yeah.
But you can pit at any time to repair your car only if it's damaged.
Period to go in the pit. You got signed now. Remember, you cannot get fuel or tires. It's 1 minute per, or if you get both, you get 2 minutes. So just make sure. Anything else, guys? Yeah. Oh yeah. Red flag rules. If there's a DC within the first 2 laps, we will red flag it. We only have 2 red flags, and so DC is one of them. That'll be within the first 2 laps. If there's an incident involving 3 or more drivers in the first lap, we'll red flag it again. But any incidents after the first lap, it's whatever, you're gonna go. So make sure you guys, everybody, be safe on the first couple laps and get in your line where you need to be, and then start taking down people if you need to, or whatever. But make sure you guys are careful. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is a very skinny track, so you can't just take your blue flag pass whenever you want. You gotta be mindful of what's going on. So, and I mean,
blue flag is a safe opportunity to
do their best take out your way, but do not just wait until you get your pace up. And don't make them work too hard, but make sure that, like, if you're coming up to a turn, then maybe slow down a little bit sooner, but don't be halfway down the straight and because you're just gonna be a hazard. Yeah, you're gonna be a hazard on the track if you do that. So just make sure you follow your line, and the people that are doing the lapping are gonna make sure they are smart enough to choose the right spot to do it. So.
How far are we carrying a penalty?
Please try and bleed your penalty before the start-finish line. Unless it's the last corner, then I will give you a little leeway. You can try and bleed it before it gets too far into the next lap. But if it's halfway through the track, you should have it bled before you hit the start-finish. No, it's just you have to have it bled by the start-finish line. Unless it's the last corner, then I will give you a little bit of leeway to take it down the hill or whatever you need to do. But I'll leave the way around one more time with a penalty. And that's also another 5-second penalty if you do not bleed your penalties. So.
Venom, another question.
Yeah.
Would the stewards be better than the FIA at Abu Dhabi?
I hope so. I'm the steward, so I don't know.
No, he's gonna end up punting like every single one of us to win his race.
No, I'm fair. I'm very fair.
I know, I'm just messing with you. I just want to have some fun here.
Alright, so as the steel dog that's been hanging around the stomach for years nobody forgot about, right?
Yeah.
I did a little subbing in the first season, and I raced the second season, and now the third. I would ask this, and it's not a rule. I'm just asking as a sportsman's thing.
Okay.
If you don't want to rage quit, and you're irritated, or you got to go take a crap, or your kid, don't leave your car ghosted running around the damn track. Put it in the pits, please.
Yeah, please.
And don't park it on a
pits.
corner, because you'll cause the yellow. Just select tires, and it'll just sit on the jack and wait for you.
Wait, how do you...
What if you ain't got time to make it to the pits and you need to take a shit?
Yeah, if you're on the side of the track because you left, it will throw a yellow flag. And it will give you pass in a yellow flag zone.
Yeah.
So it will give you a penalty.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Don't park it in the pits.
Yeah, put it in the pits and again.
Oh, sorry. You go.
Also, at the end of the race, please save your replays, and those of you that can share these long race replays, please share it so we can get it to Chris or Ghost so they can rebroadcast it for us.
Hey, Venom, can I interrupt you with that one? I'll give you a little tip on how to do it.
We got these pretty liveries.
With the replay, when you go to, if you want to be able to share your replay onto the activity feed on GT Sport, you need to click on share replay before you leave the lobby. If you go to do it after you've left the lobby, it will not upload it because you can only upload replays of less than 1 hour after you've left the lobby. If they're more than an hour, if they're more than an hour long, the replays won't upload. They'll only upload replays that are less than 1 hour after you've left the lobby. So to share this particular race, you need to do it while still in the lobby. Does that make sense? Yes?
So we do it now.
I cleaned up my drive.
Yeah, so if you want to share your replay, do it while you're still in the lobby.
And green check, and I'm just set. So, if you want to go ahead now and come back and get the light, and then I'm going to give you guys
It's too scratchy with it on.